Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to recap a 2006 drama thriller movie named Cashback. Let's begin. At the beginning of the movie, we see a boy named Ben, who is the main character of this movie. Ben has a girlfriend named Susie, but due to some reason, these two break up today. Susie is so angry that she yells at Ben a lot. After this, a week passes, and in college, Ben sees that Susie has made a new boyfriend. Seeing this, Ben feels very bad. Seeing this condition, Ben's childhood friend, Sean, comes to him, but he tells him that you should forget Susie and get another girl, and this will make Susie very jealous, and she will return to you. Ben is an artist, and he is very fond of painting. But Ben likes to paint girls. Then in the evening, Ben misses Susie a lot, so he calls her and asks if they can get into relationship again. But after hearing this, Susie refuses and ends the phone. Ben spends the whole night thinking about Susie. He thinks and does not even sleep through the night, so now it happens every day. It seems that no matter how hard Ben tried, he had stopped sleeping. Ben had a sleeping disorder named insomnia, in which people could not sleep. Initially, Ben tries to pass the time by reading books and watching movies, but he soon gets bored with all this. After about 2 weeks, Ben goes to a supermarket. There, Ben gets to know about part-time jobs. Ben thinks this is a very good idea, and he starts doing night shift in that supermarket. So he was doing this work so that he could forget Susie, and on the other hand, he was going to get the money for this work. Then he starts working in the supermarket. But here also, Ben was always lost himself. There was also a girl named Sharon in night shift, whom Ben started liking very much. Sharon did not enjoy working in this supermarket, and she never used to look at the clock so that she would not be bored, because she believed that if she does not look at the clock, time will go quickly. Apart from these two boys, named Matt and Barry, also used to work here, who always used to have some fun. On the other hand, Ben was doing the exact opposite of this. He always thought that time should stop at all, so that he could walk alone among the people and look closely at the beautiful girls and make their paintings. Then suddenly one day, it really happens, and Ben sees that everything around him has stopped and some girls are standing in front of him like a statue. Now we are shown a flashback of Ben, in which when Ben was young, he saw a girl without clothes. Since then, Ben finds naked girls the most beautiful thing in the world, and that's why he loves to sketch naked girls. Now in the present, when Ben comes to know about this power of his, then he stops the time and starts painting all the girls of them all by taking off their clothes. Then after everyone's painting is done, Ben makes everyone wear his clothes, and then time starts running again as soon as Ben's finger cracks. We are shown some other flashbacks of Ben, which when he and Sean were young, they used to hide and watch adult magazines. At the same time, Ben also knew a girl named Natalie, who used to show her private parts to the boys by taking money. Many boys used to come to see this. Here in the present, Ben was very fond of Sharon. But one day he learns from Matt that today he is taking Sharon on a movie date, and then after the movie, he will also be intimate with her. Ben feels bad hearing this. He thinks he's late. Even in childhood, Ben used to have a crush, which also became Ben's girlfriend. Then one day, Ben invites her to meet him at the back of the school after school. Ben waits there for a long time. But even after a long time, that girl does not come there. The next day also, that girl does not come to school. And then Ben comes to know that the girl has been transferred. And hearing this makes Ben very regressed. Here the next day, Matt comes from the date and tells all of them what he did to Sharon yesterday, when his boss, Alan, comes on it and tells them that all of them are going to play a football match. This match was placed by Alan against his old friend. Actually, Alan himself used to play football earlier, but due to an injury, he did not have to give up playing football. Then all the matches reach to play, and Sharon also comes here to chair them. Now the match starts, but these people did not know how to play football at all, and the front team scores 26 goals against them. While these guys could not score a single goal, Alan tells everyone that only 1 minute is left, and they have to score at least one goal. But as soon as the game starts, Matt kicks the football such that it goes straight to Alan's nose. At the same time, Ben stops the time again and goes inside the store and drinks a soda. There he meets another boy who could freeze like her at this time. So the other boy runs away on seeing Ben. He comes back to the ground and he starts the time again. Alan is bleeding from a football injury, so Matt takes him to the hospital and Ben drops Sharon home. On the way, both of them stop for coffee. Here Ben asks Sharon if she and Matt are in a relationship, to which Sharon denies that they are just friends and understands that Matt was lying to them all. After this, Ben and Sharon talk and then both share their dreams. Sharon says that she wants to travel the world, so she wants to work in a travel company. The same Ben tells that he is very fond of painting and he wants his painting to be kept in an art exhibition. Now, after the end of the matter, Ben leaves Sharon at his house, and we come to know that Sharon too, somewhere or the other, has started liking Ben. The next day, his boss, Alan, tells Sharon that Saturday is his birthday, for which he is going to have a party, and everyone has to attend. After hearing this, Sharon asks Ben if she can accompany him to the party, and Ben agrees to it. After this, Alan calls all the boys to his cabin and invites them too to the party. He says that a surprise stripper should also come to his party, and he gives the responsibility of bringing the stripper to Ben. Ben seeks the help of his friend Sean in the stripper. They both then go to a stripper club and ask the stripper there to come to the party. But she tells the stripper that I am busy on Saturday, but I will send someone else who is more beautiful than me. Now, from then on, whenever Ben used to freeze time, he used to draw Sharon's only. Until now, he had made about 100 paintings of him. On Friday, Sharon tells Ben to come to pick her up tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, and from there, they will go to the boss's party together. Before leaving, Sharon has kissed Ben, which makes Ben feel good, and he also gets a good sleep on the same night. The next morning, Ben receives a call from the owner of an art gallery. He tells Ben that he has liked Ben's paintings and wants to put them in his art gallery. He then asks Ben to take some paintings and meet him. He becomes very happy to hear this, but we learned later that it was all just a prank done by the friends of Ben's supermarket. But Ben had no idea about this prank at all. He still felt that his painting was really going to be showcased in an art gallery. In the evening, everyone is ready for the party. Sean, also with Ben, was going to the party. Ben goes to pick up Sharon and tells him that his painting is about to be put up in the art gallery. Sharon is also very happy to hear this. Then both go to the party. Ben's ex-girlfriend, Susie, was also present at this party. She comes to meet Ben and learns that Susie's boyfriend is his boss, Alan's brother. That's why Alan has invited him here. Then Susie gets very jealous when she sees Ben with Sharon. After some time, she has come here on the stripper and she dances in front of Alan. After the show is over, Sean sees that this is the same girl, Natalie, whom these people used to pay money and see her private part in childhood. Sean asks Natalie for coffee, and Natalie agrees to leave too. After this, Ben goes to use the bathroom here. The same Alan tries to seduce Sharon downstairs, but Sharon leaves from there in anger. Ben finds Susie. Susie apologizes to Ben. She misses Ben a lot and wants those guys to get into the relationship again. Saying this, Susie kissed Ben, and at the same time, Sharon sees both of them doing this. And then she gets angry seeing this, and she starts leaving the party. Seeing this, Ben freezes time again and spends hours looking at Sharon, wondering what excuse he will make of her so that she agrees. But Ben knows nothing, and Sharon leaves the party. Ben also goes to Sharon's house to convince him, but she does not listen to him, and after listening to him a lot, closes the door. After this incident, Sharon had stopped coming to the supermarket as well, and in the absence of Sharon, Ben starts having problems sleeping again. After a few days, he takes his paintings to the art gallery, but there, he learns that they never called him when Ben understands that his supermarket friend must have pranked him. Then their manager, Alex, tells him that now you have come here, so show me your painting. Alex sees Ben's painting. He likes him very much. Alex tells Ben that he wants to showcase all of his paintings at his art exhibition. He is very happy to hear this because it was his dream. After a few days, Sharon gets a ladder, which was the invitation to Ben's exhibition. Then many people come to that exhibition, and everyone was liking the painting of Ben very much. It is met at the exhibition by a lady named Anna from Ben. Just then, Ben sees that Sharon has also come here. Then Sharon sees in that exhibition that Ben has made all the paintings for her, and seeing such a beautiful painting of herself, Sharon understands how much Ben loves her, and then she forgives him after seeing this. Ben asks Sharon why she hasn't been going to the supermarket for so long. Sharon tells that she has got a job in a travel company, but now both of them will fulfill their dream by going to South America together. After this, Ben asks Sharon, "If you have trust in me." By saying this, he freezes the time again. But this time, Sharon was also able to move like Ben. Both go out where the snowfall had stopped, and then both kiss there. This is where the movie ends. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel, and please like the video.